What is going on, guys? If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe. Of course, drop a like down below. We're going to give away 12k FIFA points. When we hit 11k, we're giving away a monitor at 12k. At 13k, it'll be an Xbox. At 14k, a PS5. And then at 15k, we'll be giving away a copy of FIFA 23. So we've got a ton to give away at the moment. Make sure to subscribe to be involved. Now, obviously, we've got 5 methods to make you a ton of coins, but we've also got the players from yesterday's video that we picked up. So we've got all these pairs. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we've got, well, 14 cards. 1 Danny Alves. I don't know how we've managed that. I think he goes for a little bit more. So we'll pop him up at 1.5. The rest of them are 200 coins profit per card because we can sell them at 900. So it's actually a really decent profit. And it shows bidding can be quite good. But let's get into it. Gold rare, it's going to be Liga Santander. We're going to go goalkeepers with a minimum of 10,250. So you've got Oblak, Courtois, and Ter Stegen. I'll be honest, I was thinking of a different filter for the third one, sorry, but this one, I kind of thought this one would actually be a nice one to come back to, especially considering we picked up Ter Stegen in that first bit there. So it's a nice little segue over. Let's have a look. 47.50, barely anything there. Right, what we'll do is we'll snipe at, so EA tax is going to be 2k. I'm going to go 1k under purely because that means we've got a higher chance of getting Ter Stegen and Oblak, and they're going to be listed a little bit higher. So if someone mislists one of them for 37k, we do want the chance. And it also means if we pick up Courtois, we could probably push the sale a little bit past 40 anyway, but he's going for 40 dead set. So that one there, straight off the bat anyway, was a what's that? I'm trying to think. Is it 1,250 profit? Yeah, 1,250 profit. So that's not too bad. I'll take it. We'll go for another one. We don't want to wipe out all. I don't want to do that. So we won't pick up Courtois at this amount, but we'll pick up anyone else. And we can use him as a little compare price tool. We'll back out, see that the card is still on the market. It's not there, so we'll just search. But yeah, as I say, Ter Stegen Oblak, definitely pick up at 37. I'll still clear Courtois because it's just a little bit less profit. We want maximum profit, minimum spend, so we don't want to be grabbing Courtois when we could get an Oblak or a Ter Stegen, especially if if I get like 5 of these, my coin balance is gone. So ideally we want to leave some space just in case there's a good one, and we don't want to waste it on the worst player. I don't know if you guys profited off that Eriksen glitch, but I did. I am going to call it a day there, but I did profit a little bit. I had 3 on my transfer list, 1 in my club and 2 on quick sell recovery. So very, very nice. Good for SBCs. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Similar basis. Now what we do is you can do midfielder, which I think brings us Havertz and some Werners. So what you want to do is you either do midfielders or you do forwards. So if we go forwards brings you, okay, forwards is going to bring you the best of both. So we'll go for forwards here. We'll pop it in at about, what, 6k maybe, 7k? Let's have a look. Yeah, about that. So it's not that down by a k. 6.2, we've got a few here. I'll put that up for 6.5 because I know he goes for 6.5. EA tax on 6.5, 10% 650, half that about 325. That's a nice profit there, to be fair. That one sells nice and quick. Let's just check. Yeah, to be fair, he's going to come. He can easily sell at 6.5. That's actually a good point to be buying him. We'll go 5.8 for the rest of them, but that is a good point for both of them. So gold rare forward, Premier League, German, Chelsea. You're mostly going to get Werner, just like if you go to midfield, like you're mostly going to get Havertz. But the 2 filters are interchangeable. They both work at pretty much the exact same price, and it just gives you 484 filters, guys, to make you a ton of coins. I'm just trying to do my best to do right by you guys as subs. There you go, 5.6. That's nice. No chemistry styles, so we can't really push an extra on there, but we'll take it. That's a nice one there. 6.4. We'll back that up for nice little profit. Right, I don't want to spend too long. As I said, I want to get this quick and short so you guys can have this easily. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. and I will see you tomorrow. Classic now. We've got Liverpool, we've got Gold Rare, and of course we're going Brazil. Now this mostly brings up Firmino, but you can get Fabinho and you can also get Alisson. Now you can see at 11k you've got a few cards here, but I'd say we can probably sell on at around, it looks like 11,500 is probably the mark to go for. Now we've been booted out, I'm not sure why. Have they saved? Right, they saved the filter. We'll see how many pages we can go through. 3, 4, 5. There's about 5 pages, so realistically we can probably sell it around there. Now EA tax on that, we work out about 10%, is going to be around 600 coins. It's easier to work it off of 12, so around 600. So we knock it down to here. Obviously it's a 150 coin profit roughly. It's a little bit more than that. It's about 170 coins per card. Now there's a few on the market there. We do want to be careful at 10,750 with there being a few on the market. So what I'd say is probably pop it down to 10,500 because there's so many at 11,500. We don't want to risk basically getting finessed and losing profit. So 10,500, one, it guarantees us a bigger profit per card, and also it means if the market goes down, we're not going to get caught out by that. Now obviously usually above 10k I do say, rather than working out EA tax, we just knock 10% off, so we're getting a decent profit. Because it's so close to the mark, we're going to do it normally and go for around the 200 to 300 coin profit per card. Now with this being that we've gone a little bit under, it's about 400, so it's not too bad. We can do a little bit of compare price if we want, but unfortunately someone has put one up above the hour mark, which means it's a little bit difficult. We have to compare price and then snipe backwards, which isn't as easy, but I'm hoping 1 or 2 come up so we can get a nice snipe here. Ideally, that would be what we could go for, or we could be a little bit sneaky. If we buy this one, whack it up for 11.5, obviously we're still going to make profit off of that one, so it's still technically a decent profit, and then what we can do is we can bop on the compare price. So if you have the coins to do so, potentially, obviously with that one there's more of a risk. I might only make 100 or 200 coins, or if the market fluctuates I could get finesse, but it does mean we can do compare price, which is a little bit of an easier way of sniping. The likelihood of us getting a better snipe as well is higher. We'll go back in. Oh mate, how we missed one going straight in and finding one lower. Okay, so it's good to see that some of the 10,750s are gone. It means the chances are we're going to be able to profit off of the one we did pick up. That's a win. But I would like a snipe here, even if it is at a 10,750. I just want to get a snipe. Missing that 10k one, bit of an L. Bit unhappy with that, but you know, you win some, you lose some. We'll do a 10 count. We'll hope we get one, then we'll move on. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, last second, got a 9k. That's very nice. Decent little profit. Whack it up for 11,500. Very, very happy. It's over a K profit off that one. So you know what? I'm happy to end there. Right, we're going to move over to the next one. We're going for a little bit of a lower rated one. So we're actually going to go the 2 on Serie A that we can do. So we go gold rare. The first one, Serie A Netherlands centre back. Now this one brings us up, as you can see, we got De Vrij, we got De Ligt. Let's have a look. So De Vrij and De Ligt, both of them at 85. Last year I think there was a little bit of a difference in the rating, but this year we've got a nice even rating there. Let's have a look how much these guys are going for. Probably similar to Firmino at the 11k mark. 11k. To be fair, they're all going for 11. 10% even there. I think we'll probably make a little bit more than that. So actually we'll pop this up for 11.5, yeah, probably about the same. So that's a decent snipe there actually. On the basis that we're doing that, we'll pick up at sell at 11.5, pick up at 10,500. Guarantees us a little bit of a decent profit there. We've got a De Ligt. Can we get a De Vrij? Oh no, but we'll take another De Ligt. We'll take another De Ligt. The first De Ligt was a little bit better, but we'll take that one as well. Obviously, being that the ratings are used so heavily for SBCs right now, these are perfect. So some filters that are really just going to bolster the cards you get in there. 10k there off the bat, lovely. We're going to knock it down just to 10k because I don't want to just be making like a small profit. We want some big profits, so let's knock it down to 10k per card. So see what we can get. We won't spend too much time on this one. The Netherlands one is pretty brilliant. I do like this filter a lot. We are going to be moving over to one a little bit, but similar players. It does have De Ligt in it, but as you can imagine, it doesn't have De Vrij. Now, That 10k was very nice. Let's have a look, see if we can mop this one up as well. Say 11,250 again. We don't want to push it too much. We don't want to squeeze our boundaries a bit. So Piemonte Calcio, take off Med Netherlands. We just go centre back now. Having a look at these guys, 10,750. You got 10,250 there. How much are these guys going for? Similarly, at 11,500, you've got Bonucci as well. You've also got Chiellini. He's unlikely to come up, but he does make the method a little bit more profitable. Now, going on the basis that they're going for 11, we're going to snipe at 10 again. So, obviously, you do have a few similar players. Now, I'm not going to call this 2 filters. We'll call this 2.5, because the first filter, very different. These ones, very similar. So we will call it 2.5. 2.5 men kind of style. We will go for a further 4 filters. 4 filters? 3 filters. We'll go for a further 3 just because these ones aren't entirely different, and I don't want to scam you guys. I want to give you guys the best of both worlds. So we're going to make sure to give you that. Now, we'll do a 10 count because I don't want to spend too much time, because we did a little bit on the other one. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and let's go Madrid. So hopefully we can get a few here. We've got a few different ranges of price. We're going to start with, what's this, like 5k now? It's gone up massively. So previously I think it was about 1k. Lottie's increased quite a bit, which makes this a much better filter. So we're just going to have a look. 3.6 there, you've got 1. So probably going to sell on at 3.8. That looks about right. 3.8 for the seller. So realistically, EA tax is about 200 coins, and they will take another 200 off just for the profit. So 3.4 and below, obviously you've got a nice bracket of about 2,800 coins below that where you can pick up a card. So you've got quite a good profit margin there, minimum 200, maximum of about 3k after EA tax. So not too bad at all, to be fair. We're also going to have a look at the left back Brazil Liga Santander, because I'm not sure if Marcelo's risen, but if he has, that filter will also be a lot better. This one is kind of just a classic one that I've enjoyed before. It was 1k or 2k up until maybe like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I've had a look at it today, and it's obviously risen a bit here. We can do compare price. It doesn't seem like there's a lot coming up, but also my Wi-Fi is on the ropes today, which is why this video might be a little bit later than usual as well. So I think 3.5 is possible. I was going to say 3.5 is probably possible to pick up, but that one there, probably a little bit better. That's a nice profit. So we'll put that up for 3.8. I'd say if we get the 3.5 and put it up for 3.9, if it does not sell, it's not like a huge L, it's just we're only getting like 150 coins profit, but that's not too bad. But it should sell for 3.9, and that'll be 200 coin profit. Or worst case scenario, we only get the 100, which isn't too bad. So when the worst case is still profit, I can kind of budge around a little bit with the budgets, but I do try and stick in line with what we say, just to make things a little bit consistent.